everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Long Dark. I am the only true man bear pig. I do need to apologize. The last episode ended fairly abruptly. We were in the middle of playing in Ash Canyon here, right where we're starting off, and unfortunately the power had gone out, and so obviously it killed my internet and my Xbox and everything. So that was the reason for the abrupt stoppage last time on the last episode, and the power was out for several hours before the power company finally got it back on. Unfortunately, it's been snowing here was snowing all weekend, and it dumped probably a good 6-8 inches on us. So yeah, just unfortunate timing. But we're going to be back into it today. The update is supposedly only a couple days away, so we'll see how that goes. If it actually drops on time and drops without incident. But we're going to continue this NOGOA run. Like I said, we are actually at Ash Canyon. We were in Miner's Respite. The good news is we dropped the rope and come back into the little cabin, so we probably won't have to redo too much. I think we may have just lost a little bit of cooking that we did, and that's about it. Maybe some mending on our combat pants. I think that was maybe one of the other things that we have to redo. But other than that, we should be pretty well set. We're going to try and head off to the gold mine and get the backpack, and then we'll kind of go from there. I'm not really sure what we're going to try and do with the time we have left, because with the update dropping in a couple days, obviously this run will be no longer valid and we can't use it, and we don't have time capsule on Xbox, so we'll be starting a brand new interloper run as soon as the update drops. So after this stream, we'll probably do like a death stream, and we'll just go through each of our saves and find a interesting way to kill the character in that save. So that'll probably happen either tomorrow or maybe Thursday morning, depending on what time the update drops. So anyways, let's get back into it. So we had just dropped the rope, I believe. And we got these combat pants, so we'll go ahead and throw those on. I know they're not in great shape, but we'll get those fixed up a little bit. I believe we've already looted everything, but we'll double check just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Let's go ahead and start a fire. We'll check the days that we're on. I think we're on day 18 or something like that. We've used a couple of stems just to get our health back up, but I believe we're at 49 on our health, but I'll double check that here in a second. As soon as we get this fire going. Okay, what time is it? It's starting to get late. How much water do we have? We need water, so we'll definitely cook some water. Start a big pot there. So we are on day 18 looks like, and we have 49% health. So we'll go ahead and get that water cooking. While we're doing that, let's see if we can't repair these combat pants a little bit. Okay, let's try that again. So we haven't forged yet on this run. I decided to skip the forge because we didn't have enough coal and food, mostly food, to justify going to the forge on a NOGOA. We would have been starving, and that didn't seem like a great idea to me. So we haven't actually forged yet. Let's go ahead and try and repair these one more time. Just get them a little bit better shape if we can. Okay, excellent. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this sewing kit that's no good anymore. There we go. Oops, not the rock. Sewing kit, Astrid. Yep, sewing kit. Take our rock back. So, let's go ahead and... What time is it? Let's go ahead and cook some food, I guess. So we're just going to try and do whatever we can, get as far as we can with the time we have. Obviously, this run is not going to really mean too much here in a couple days.
I'm going to need to rest soon.
But this is actually my first NOGOA run ever. I have tried the John Rambo challenge, which is As the Dead Sleeps for 100 days, and I lasted till day 47, till a wolf ate me. You can watch that on the video on demand in my YouTube if you want. It was a pretty fun little run, but NOGOA is harder. The settings, I believe, are a little bit harder. And I think the loot's, well, maybe the loot's about the same.
Kind of heavy.
Let me put some sticks on there. Go ahead and eat these peaches. Alright, what else do we have that we can eat here? We're going to drop this dog food at 0%. That'd just give us food poisoning anyways. I'm going to eat this maple syrup. It might give us food poisoning, but we're going to go to sleep here pretty soon. Okay, so no food poisoning from the maple syrup. Good. Is there anything else we can do while we're waiting for... Not really a lot we can prepare. I guess we can harvest these pants. 30 minutes to harvest pants? Seems like an awful long time, but... Alright, how are we doing on weight? We'd be at 76, which is under where we need to be. So that's good. We got a few cups of coffee, got some teas made. Our clothes are in decent shape. See anything we need to craft? Doesn't look like it. I think we're pretty decent shape right now. Let's throw 51. Okay, that should be enough to finish that out. So, yeah, don't need that book. Nothing else around here I don't think we need. So I'm just going to break down this torch and then we'll get some sleep. That water should continue cooking and the fire should die a couple minutes after the water's done. So it shouldn't boil off. That's also a technique you can use, especially indoors, because the fire is going to last exactly how long it says. You can just set the fire for a little bit longer than your water or your meat or whatever, and then when you wake up, it should be all ready for you to grab and go. So we're going to go ahead and get 7 hours, which is the max we can get on NOGOA before we start getting thirsty and losing health. Alright, sprain is healed. Doesn't sound pretty outside, but it's alright. Go ahead and get some more sleep. Try and get our energy up as high as we can, because we got a rope to climb right as soon as we get out that door. We're actually going to climb up and go to Miner's Folly is the plan. Go ahead and top off the water here. And I think we might as well eat whatever we can, just to lose a little bit more weight. Not that it's a lot of weight, but every little bit's going to help. Okay. So the wind doesn't sound very great outside, so I don't know that we want to go outside quite yet. Tear this down. Let the light come in a little bit more. let's just repair these, I guess. Hopefully that wind will die down while we're repairing. But so far, it doesn't seem like it. Guess we'll try and repair these. Okay, sounds like the wind died, which is good. It's going to be early morning, which is really cold, but let's make sure we grab our water. So potable water, it's boiled. We're good there. We'll grab our pot. And we got a sprain risk. How heavy are we? We are just over a little bit. So, let's see. Definitely don't want to get rid of any coal. What do we want to get rid of here? Well, first off, we can get rid of a couple cans. Probably could drop the pry bar, but we'll keep it for now. Could drop some sticks. How many torches do we have? Let's drop a couple torches. We can get more after we climb the rope. So we're going to head straight to the rope, I think, assuming the weather looks decent outside. And we're going to climb up the rope. And we're going to continue from there. It's a little windy, definitely cold. So we'll probably have to start a fire at the top of this rope or a little bit past that. But yeah, this is Homesteader's Respite, I believe they call it. And this goes up to, I think it's called Fire Overwatch or something up there at the top. But we're going to climb up this way. Got full energy, so we should be good. We may have to take a little rest, but yeah, let's take a little rest just to be safe. Just to be safe here. I know, it's getting a little chilly, Astrid, but I just want to get your energy back up, and then we'll head out again. Your stamina, I guess. But yeah, this is Ash Canyon. Oh, don't want to get too close to the edge. Obviously, some sort of fire happened here a while ago and killed all the trees. Let's go ahead and keep going. We should have enough stamina to make it to the top. Alright, yeah, Fire Overlook is what this is called. So we're going to go ahead and start a fire here real quick, because we're freezing. Let's see if we can't find a decent spot here real quick. Maybe one that's a little bit protected. Let's see if this is... Let us start one here. Okay.
My fingers feel numb.
We might have been able to get a mag lens fire going, but to be honest with you, we got the fire striker and matches, and only a couple days left till the run goes away, so no need to really save them.
Perfect.
Okay, let's get a piece of coal on there. How cold is it? One coal should do. Let's go ahead and drop some teas and coffee. So we'll drop these. Let those heat up, and we'll drop a couple more teas here. Hold on 1 second, I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back with you. Okay, I'm back. Apologize for that. Unfortunately, sometimes you get those phone calls you gotta take in the middle of your stream, but nothing to worry about. So that's all taken care of. So we'll get back to the stream here. All right. Well, we got some time. We're slowly heating up, so we might as well cook. Let's go ahead and cook this food, I think. That'll actually help heat us up as well. If you heat up food and then eat it, whether it be tomato soup or peaches or beans or whatever, anything in these cans, it'll actually heat you up as well. Give you that heat bonus. Just doesn't work for meat or anything like that. And let's go ahead and let's see, do we have any coffee? I guess we can make some coffee. Don't have anything else to do, so we're just gonna hang out here for a little bit until this is done. I'll go ahead and let these sit here for now. I think I'll make another thing of coffee. If I have another. I do. That shouldn't burn, so we should be good there. That'll heat us up a little bit more. Go ahead and eat that. Normally wouldn't be a bad idea to put a little more wood or hang out by this fire a little longer. That's probably what we should do. We are warming up too fast. I don't see anything around that we can pick or gather or anything. Let's see. Why don't we just try and 30 minutes? Yeah, let's just repair this while we're heating up. Okay. So we're almost fully warm. It's gotten a little warmer in the day, so that's good. We'll grab these here. Even though they say cold, they're actually not cold. They are hot. Okay. We're a little tired, but nothing major. We don't have to climb any more ropes anytime soon, so we'll just continue on with what we got here. So there aren't any predators up here, at least currently. Hey, Tash. You must have stolen another computer to watch everybody. How you doing, Tash? Welcome in. So over there is the high meadow. There's a little bridge that goes across. I don't really go there that much. There's not really any reason to be honest. There's some loot on Stalker and below, but on Interloper, I don't think I've found anything there. I don't even know if there's any rabbits there. There's some, oh my gosh. Tash, I am so privileged and honored. I get the full Tash attention. That's, wow. I am special. But yeah, I don't really go to the high meadow much in Interloper above. I just don't see the reason to be honest.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
So over here, there's some saplings, which we don't really need. Let's go ahead and see if we can't find a hot tea. Of course, we're going to have to go into our inventory because we got too much. That one's hot. Oh, we're going to get our torch in time? I don't think so. Way about. Ah, that's alright. Normally I'd just go without the torch, but Since the run is doomed here in a couple days, why not use a match, right? So there can be like a plastic tote around here, or plastic container. At least there used to be. That could have a Polaroid in it. I don't know if they've changed that, or if I'm thinking about a different spot, but I don't think it's there here all the time, but it can be here. You can also find ammo over here on Stalker. At least you could. There was like a box of ammo sitting in the snow. Anyways, we'll just kind of keep going here. There's the high meadow over there. I don't know. I think maybe the high meadow's over there. Anyways, there's a bridge to it. I don't go there very much, like I said. No, Tash, I got some stuff I gotta do kind of midday, so I would have only gotten a few hours of work in anyways. So I just figured, might as well just stay here and play some TLD for the morning. This campfire's always been here. Usually, I'm surprised there's a rope here, but usually there's either nothing or maybe a little something, but not a lot. That's probably a deer carcass over there. We're just going to skip that for now. I know, your lucky day, Tash. Well, and I'm trying to, like I said, I think I'll probably take Friday off. Assuming the update drops, and maybe Thursday, depending on what time it actually drops for me. I'm not sure the actual time. But, or maybe just half a Thursday, I don't know. We'll see. That's a good thing about creating your own schedule and not having a boss, is you can kind of do what you want. Hey, Red 5. How are you? Welcome in. We'll leave that maple, since there's no real point in cutting it down. By the time it cured, the update probably would have hit anyways and erased this run, so. Let's see, I bet you my keys are all cold now. Let's check. Yeah, they're all cold. That's what I figured. Oh well, no big deal. We're not losing that much heat. So this little cave here is a good stopping point in between the miners' respite, or homesteaders' respite, and the mining camp. This box has been here, but I don't know if it's here after the update. Doesn't have anything in it, of course. I don't think there's any wood or coal in here or anything, but it's somewhat warm. I am warming up. And these are the infamous short bushes. If you look at these bushes, they're a lot shorter than all the other ones for some reason. Ash Canyon. Really big birch bark, really short bushes. Alright, well, we're going to be coming up to the Miner's Folly here pretty soon, where the bear is. And the bear is still there after the update, so that is the only predator in this high area up here. believe there can be some saplings, birch saplings in this. Yeah, there they are. At least there's one. So, yeah, because I'm on NOGOA settings, there's only one instead of 3, but there can be some birch right there. There's everyone's favorite bridges, these little rope bridges. I have not fallen off one of these yet, but I do hear it's possible. Sorry, my dog thinks that every noise is somebody at the door. Okay, so once you get off this bridge, you do got to be a little careful because the bear can be right around the corner here. I have seen him sleeping over here before. And he does walk pretty much this whole area. Yeah, I've gotten pretty far off on those bridges and haven't fallen. But I'm pretty sure I could do it if I tried. But yeah,
I need to find something.
they sway pretty good. And then sometimes you get a little stuck on it, so then you get worried. I don't see the bear anywhere. No bear. No bear yet. Let's see. Let's grab this so we can use it for fire.
Getting a bit thirsty.
After the update, there'll be a memento here. There isn't one now. Okay. Search around real quick. I don't expect to find too much in here. Usually there's a little bit of food. There's some food. Some books. I've never had to use a pry bar in this locker. I don't know if I've just always been lucky or they designed it that way. More books. Yeah, that's about it. Alright. So let's see if we see the bear.
I can't feel my hands.
Don't see the bear. So after the update, the stem that was up near the gold mine is actually in here. Okay, well, look at that emergency stem.
This'll come in handy.
It's interesting because I don't have the update, but all right, I'll take it. All right, let's see if we can make it up to the foreman's retreat up here and not run into the bear. I have no idea where he's at. Where are you, bear? I'm losing health now.
Freezing.
Gotta get inside. Hopefully he's not like right by the door.
Oh, rest suit. I'm
I wonder if he's sleeping in his cave. Okay. Foreman's retreat, I believe is what they call this. Matches? I don't think I've ever found matches here before. That's weird. Odd. I am finding things in places that I've never found them before, and I don't even have the update yet. Very odd. But it is a custom run, so maybe that's what's doing it.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Out of there. Alright, let's take a look around. That's burnt out. We can harvest that. Shoes behind there, but we don't need those. We are awfully tired. I guess that rope climb took more out of us than I thought. See anything else. Only midday, I don't really want to sleep. I guess I could. Let's see, do we have any more coffee we can cook? We do. Let's go ahead and cook this tomato soup while we're at it. Just drink some coffee for now. It is definitely too early in the day. It's the warmest part of the day. I really don't want to sleep. Not the greatest torch, but grab some torches and head out. Okay, I don't think we missed anything exciting or important. Nope. Is that the bear? Yeah, there's the bear right there. Okay, is he coming up? Yeah, looks like he's headed this way. So we'll go this way. See if we can't go around him. We do have some flares for a flare gun, so if we have to, we'll shoot him. But we should be able to go around him. We don't smell or anything. We'll just kind of swing wide here. So you can go down this little snow chute, and it takes you right near Angler's Den. See if I can see it. I think I can quite see it, but Angler's Den's right down there a little bit. So instead of going through the cave and you just want to go down that snow chute, you can do that. Hey LB, how are you? Welcome in. Bear should be behind us now, so we're okay.
I'm getting tired.
I know, you're getting tired, Astrid. I'm sorry. Let's... where's my hot tea? There we are. Let's get you warmed up at least. Probably should have heated up coffee instead. So, I actually like hunting this bear because every time I've hunted this bear, whether it be with a bow or a rifle or whatever, if you get up on this rock here, like so, you can actually sit here and shoot the bear with either your bow or your rifle, and he can't get up here. He's never gotten up here and gotten me, so he just runs around and dies eventually. It's a good place to shoot this bear from. So I usually, this is almost always my first bear that I kill up here, just because they're so easy, and then I have time to harvest them. No, this is actually NOGOA. So, yeah, we're actually a little harder than Interloper. No health regen, no birch bark tea, all that good stuff, so. Oh, LB Neo's the stalker. Okay, alright, fine. I was like... I gotcha. Well, Neo said, no, I think this is Interloper, so I was thinking when you said stalker. Anyways. I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying. There's the bear's cave. I don't really recommend sleeping here. I mean, why would you when you got buildings right down there? But it is actually warm. See, we're warming up in his cave. Okay. Let's keep heading towards the gold mine. We want to get our backpack and crampons before something weird happens. Usually there's a flare somewhere around here, but guess not. Interesting. Wait a second, I'm confused now. You just claimed that he was a stalker and now you tell him to contact you on Discord. You're sending mixed signals here, Tash. No wonder why. Hey, trust me, I've not the first experience I've had with mixed signals. Alright, so we are going to head towards the gold mine. exciting. Well, yeah, you know, I think a lot of them just enjoy the pursuit, and once you catch them, then they're like, I don't like it anymore. But as long as you're pursuing and chasing me, then it's all good. So usually there's a few rabbits up here, but they're not always here. Sometimes there's a snow shelter. I don't see that either. I just see a campfire. What do we got? Some cloth. That's exciting. Chips. Whetstone we don't need, and some dog food. I don't know who had their dog up here, but I don't like the look of this weather, though. Wind's starting to pick up. See if I can get to a place to start a fire here real quick. Should be sheltered here-ish.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Yeah, you know, I've found usually there are saplings up in this little area. I think I've found both for the most part, but there are actually quite a few saplings, even on Interloper in Ash Canyon. It's a really good place to come for saplings. It's just, unless you spawn here, you gotta come all the way to the edge of the map, so. I want to drop some coffee, actually. Let's drop one more, actually. Well, I'll look at the condition and see. You might be able to take that dog food back. 27. I might keep it for now. I mean, you did leave it up here by your fire for a while with your chips and your whetstone. Let's see, we are on day 19, and I think we're down to, what, 20... we lost a percentage, 48% health, so it's alright. Yeah, even on Interloper, you eventually start getting so much stuff, you gotta kind of leave things behind, make notes. It's really horrible on, like, Stalker. You just
need to close my eyes.
have a ton of stuff. I really don't want to travel tired, because then we'll just lose health, but we definitely can't stay here too long. Alright, let's go. At least need to make it to a cave. Yeah, it's just crazy the amount of loot you get, especially in Ash Canyon. I don't know if they fixed that, but on Stalker you get so many matches here. There's just cardboard matches laying everywhere. The wind right in my face, of course. It's just not too cold. It's only one arrow down. We're just walking. It's quite a trek to the gold mine. I think I'm going to drink a coffee. Not that we're too cold, but I want to see if we can get more energy back. There we go. These saplings are usually here too. I pretty much always see them. I think we got at the last, or one more bridge after that. I can't remember. And we're walking still. It's a little secret area down here that you can stay in, and it's blocked and everything. In case you didn't know about that. But it's not too cold, so we'll keep going.
I need to find a place to rest.
Let's worry about that after we get over this bridge, Astrid. Not getting stuck on the bridge. Good job, Astrid. So if you go over this bridge and go this way, there is a couple pieces of firewood, and this place is actually sheltered from the wind. So you can stop there and start a fire if you want. See, is that coffee still hot? Probably not by now. Oh, didn't think so. Okay, that's alright. We'll just keep walking. Sometimes there's a deer carcass up here, but Wolf Jaw Overlook. Look at that. Ash Canyon. Okay, I know you're cold. I'm sorry, Astrid. We'll go back. Quit messing around. Probably don't need that wood. We'll leave that. These climbs are probably the most annoying thing in the game for me, because it takes so long for her to climb. And if you have a sprained wrist, you can't climb it. Alright, let's see what we get. Anything exciting? This is pre-DLC, so we might get a bear coat. Or absolutely nothing. Wow, really? Nothing? Not a thing. Usually there's at least something here. Holy cow. You guys are really being stingy now. Alright. Well, fine then. I guess we don't get anything. It's, yeah, disappointing. I mean, sometimes there's a rope or at least a flare or something there. They got nothing there now. Pretty crazy. Now this stem's here. Interesting they had an invisible one at the other place. The stem isn't here anymore as far as I know on after the update. They moved it. Okay, let's see if there's a rope in here. Sometimes there is. If not, it's not a big deal. I don't see one. Okay. Sometimes there'll be a rope in here so you can put the rope down, but obviously not today. So we'll just continue to the gold mine then. Usually saplings up here too. A lot of saplings in Ash Canyon.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
I think you mentioned it once or twice, Astrid, but this is where you normally attach the rope to get down to the mine. But if you don't have one, you can either walk over that away and steal the rope over there, or you can walk all the way back if you really want to, or you can just go down over here, which is what most people do. There's a nice little chute right around the corner here. You can goat down. Let's see. Oh, not right there. A little farther. There we go. Should be right here. So you can just go down here really easy. It's all this snow, you're not going to fall. You might jump a little too far and sprain something. But now we're losing health. It's not good. And we sprained our ankle too. And we sprained both ankles. Awesome, Astrid. Awesome. Oops, I don't want to drink it. I wanted to heal my sprained ankles. So I can run. Okay. There is some loot out here, but we're going to go ahead and skip that for now. What we're going to do is, since we're losing health, and we're cold, and we're really tired, we're going to go ahead and stim into the mine. That'll give us some health back. And get us in the warmth a little faster. Hey, why are you stuck on stuff? Stop it, Astrid. Okay. Coal. I know, coal in a gold mine, huh? Who would have thunk it? Alright, usually some little bit of loot around here.
The owner's around.
Oh, looks like more of LD's dog food. Or LB's dog food. I apologize. LB's dog food. We can take our socks and shoes off so they don't get wet in this water.
I just need to close my eyes.
And more coal.
Man, I could eat anything.
And we're almost to the stopping point for the mine for now, Astrid. We are going to have to go down the ropes, the 2 ropes, but that's alright. Because we didn't drop a rope to get back up. But you'll be fine, Astrid. Any other... Oh, another piece of coal. And a piece of coal. And a piece of candy. We're losing health because our feet are wet. Hurry up, Astrid, get through the water.
If I don't warm up soon.
Dude, Astrid, it's just your feet. Literally, just your feet. Okay. We can put our shoes back on and socks. Alrighty then. Check over here real quick.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Okay. I'll check my buddy over here. I don't think he's here after the update, but... What are you holding? What is that? Oh, you're just holding your jacket. Okay. Thought you had something in your hand. Crampons, another pair of combat pants, sardines, backpack, notes, candy bar, coal, okay. I think that's about it. Let's put on our second pair of combat pants, which are in horrible shape. Oh, and we can put on our crampons. You put the crampons on the outside, they actually protect your ear wrap too. So if you get attacked by a wolf or a bear, your ear wrap will be okay. Alright. What are we at as far as health goes here? Use that stem, so we're back up to 60. I don't know if we're still there, but let's go ahead. I'm going to get just an hour of sleep to stop the health bleeding. That way we don't lose any more health. Okay, now let's get some food in us.
I could eat anything.
Yeah, you're gonna eat these chips, so I hope that counts as anything. We'll eat these sardines, affectionately known as murder fish, and some dog food. Most low condition food. Soda I'm not worried about. That doesn't give you food poisoning. Alright. Let's drink this soda, I guess. Okay. So, it's nighttime, cold, okay. Let's chop off the water and we'll get some sleep. Do 7 hours, which is the max we can do on NOGOA. Sounds lovely outside. Some more sleep. Okay. Do we want to eat anything? I guess we can eat this. Actually healed our sprain risk eating that. What time is it? Let's go ahead and repair these a little bit since they're so bad shape and it's still early in the morning and cold. There we go. We're up to 29 degrees Fahrenheit. Awesome. All right. I guess we'll start heading towards the exit here. I'm not going to loot whatever's at the mine out there. There's pretty much nothing I need. I doubt I'm going to find a thin wool sweater or something. If anything. So we will just continue on with our adventure. Sorry, just reading a message I got. Message about things going on today. Feels really weird when you're walking though. Feels like you're really like crawling. I mean, I feel like you're so short all of a sudden for some reason right here. Like you're on your hands and knees or something. I don't know. Anyways. Maybe it's just my game perspective. Right. You go through here. Okay. Alright. So, not too bad as far as the cold goes. So once you come out of here, once you go down here, it's the point of no return. You can't get back up. I mean, there's ropes down, so it's not like you're stuck, but if you want to go back into the mine, you got to do it before you hop down here. That's, yeah. Well, at least going back into the mine that way. There's a rope you can climb over there to get back up if you want, unless you've taken the rope, and it's not there, but rope should be right there. So this is the dreaded 3 rope climb. That's the 3rd rope there, and that's 2 ropes down. No problem, Red 5. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. We'll see you on another stream. No problem. I appreciate it. I understand. Gotta do that work stuff. We'll probably start a fire down here at the bottom of this rope. Get ourselves warm. Sometimes I think there can be a snow shelter here, but I don't see one. We do have a blue flare, which is pretty much worthless. Oh, and some more dog food. Boy, someone really brought their dog food out here, huh? Start using mag lens? Nope. So interestingly enough, if you take a look, your chances with wood matches is 85%. If you use the fire striker, you get an extra 10%. Don't know why, but the fire striker gives you an extra 10% to start a fire. So, yeah.
Come on, little fire. Gotta warm up somehow. Perfect.
Let's see, okay, that should be warm enough. Let's go ahead and drop some teas. And nothing we can make. Let's just make a little water while we warm up. Drop these extra cans. Wait, there's a Tash Club? What? Why am I hearing about the Tash Club now? I feel like I'm the last one to know about the Tash Club. I'm starting to feel like the secret tree meant nothing. All this time, the secret tree. Well, let's see. Take this here water. And I suppose we can... We've got a soda we can drink, maybe. Get rid of that weight, and it'll give us some calories, yep. And it got foggy. That's awesome. Not really. Because that means I can't see if there's a moose down there. There is a moose spawn at the end of this road. And I'd rather not run into a moose. See, I think let's harvest these, I guess. Get our stick back. I really like that torch. Goodbye, torch. No, didn't make it over the edge. That one's okay, I guess. Yeah, that one's okay. Not great, but okay. How about okay torches? Not anything amazing. How are we doing on weight? We're getting close. Okay. A little bit of tea put us overweight. Silly tea. Really, dog? You were just outside not too long ago. You don't need to go outside again. There's a deer here. How much is on it? I don't really need it. Gonna be honest, I don't really need it. Chances of me making any clothing out of animals on this run is pretty much zero at this point. Little stash. What do you got in my little stash? Polaroid? Well, that's not exciting at all. Alright, let's go ahead and refresh our torch, drink a tea, and we'll head down this road. And we'll hope there's not a moose in the fog here. Otherwise, we're gonna have a really rough time. Don't hear the moose. Yet. don't think there's a moose here. This is a moose spawn, by the way. Or a potential moose spawn, I guess I should say. I don't see any markings, and I don't see a moose. I think we're safe. So there's a... Hope that's a deer. Should be a deer. Yeah, it's a deer. Okay. I say, the moose shouldn't be this far back, but... there's a lot of birch bark in Ash Canyon, so if you can use the birch bark, it's a good place to go. There's a little cave up here too, by the way. Can't remember what it's called. Something Shelf Cave, or... I don't think there's ever anything in it, but... a place to stay, I guess. Stone Shelf Cave, there we go. Really, dog? You don't need outside. It's cold out there. There's snow and stuff. Moose and bear and jaguars. You're looking at me like I'm crazy. Okay, alright. I'll let you outside. Fine. You want to go outside? You can go outside. Go ahead. Have fun. Okay. Silly dogs. I don't know why they want to go outside. It's cold. That's alright. One of them will walk back inside pretty much immediately because she's short-haired and doesn't like the cold. But, oh, it's just a piece of rock. Okay, well, not really any reason to hang out here. We're actually kind of warm now. I would like to head over to Angler's. There is a way to go there, but it's kind of foggy, so it's going to be hard to find. But it is over this way-ish. Or you can kind of go that way and go around and gather all the birch bark, and there aren't any predators over that way, but I'm gonna try and find my way to Angler's because I haven't been there yet. And there should be lots of cattails. And we need cattails to survive. So we should be able to go through this little valley here and not run into any wolves till we get to the end of it. I don't think I have any more. I bet you all my teas are cold now. It's been way too long. Yeah. Not a big deal. It's not too cold outside. Alrighty then. So much nicer to have this backpack. Gives you extra carry weight. So we're going to start running into a wolf or two soon, somewhere. most likely. Oh, there's the tracks. There he is. Hey, Wolfie Wolf. Where you at? Seems like you're coming up. Oh, there you are. I knew you were around here somewhere. Hey, buddy. Go away. Interesting. Hey, I'm trying to talk. Interesting to see what the animal wildlife refresh brings, where they're going to stick stuff. Dumb wolf. Trying to talk and you're being loud. People didn't come to watch my stream to hear you bark. Maybe they did, I don't know. Seems like kind of a weird thing to come watch, but... Where you at? There you are. Right, come on, I'll get rid of you. Let's go. Okay. Goodbye. Oh. Sounds like my vicious dog wants inside. 1 second. I will let them in. Alright, dogs are inside again. We can continue with the excitement of Ash Canyon and the Long Dark. A lot of people playing Long Dark the last couple days. I think everyone's trying to get as much in as they can before the update. Makes sense, I guess. Okay. I want to head towards the river, which should be over this way, and start collecting cattails, although there's usually a wolf or two down there as well. Okay. Here we are at the river. Collect us some cattails. This torch is going to go out. We're not gonna make it in time. Nope, sure didn't. Oh well. We should be okay. Famous last words, right? Should be okay. Well, let's get to anglers. It's gonna be right over here. And then when the fog actually clears, maybe we can get some more cattails. I don't know about that. If I sing through the remainder of the stream, then I wouldn't have anyone watching. Everyone's eardrums would explode. I'm definitely not a talented singer. Alright, Angler's Den. So there's always guaranteed matches, even after the update right here. And sometimes there can be a second set of matches in here, usually by the stove, I believe.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
There's always arrowheads in here. And I don't know if they got rid of this book or not. Well, that book's always been there. Let's see what we got.
I'll take it.
Accelerant. Nothing exciting. Usually there's dog food. And usually it's low condition, because by the time I get here... Oh, there's the other set of matches. There we go.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Would you now, Astrid? Would you really? Seems like a silly thing to eat.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, Astrid, you probably could, but... yeah. I don't think I'm gonna let you right now.
Come on, little fire.
Alright, how are we doing on water? We have... let's make some water, why not? Well, Angler's Den, that's exciting, right? I don't really think we're going to look too much more in Ash Canyon for anything. There's a few little things here and there that we could go find, but I'll save that for... oh, is there a piece of coal in there? I missed that.
Use this.
I'll save that for after the update, and we can search Ash Canyon a little bit more on Interloper and find all the new hidden secrets. And check out the old hidden secrets. Wouldn't really be hidden secrets anymore if they're old, I guess. So, in the meantime, let's take a look. Let's refill our lantern. Okay, let's harvest this torch. Just want to check and see if that fog's gone yet. It's better. And it's not too cold, so let's do a little foraging. Foraging, not forging, but foraging. So usually there's a body up there. It's generally got like a piece of cloth, sometimes a flare, something like that. Always a good thing to check. I want all this cattails. The big green box. Well, I don't think I've ever broken it down on Interloper, so I don't know if there's anything in it. Here's Mr. Dead Guy with his piece of cloth. And his piece of reclaimed wood. Yeah, About it. Okay. Yeah, nothing exciting up here. You can come down from above, go up to the climber's cave. I believe I've seen there was a rifle that would spawn up here on a log, but you can't reach it from down below. You had to come from up top. But I don't know if that's still there anymore on Stalker. But yeah, you come right down over there from the top. And you can actually avoid most of the wolves if you do that. But anyways, that is for another stream after said update. When we shall explore all the intricacies that Ash Canyon has to offer. I actually did a challenge where I spawned in Ash Canyon and survived 100 days on Stalker. Not leaving the region or going anywhere else or anything, so it's actually a pretty good region for survival. There's some rabbits over this hill, little rabbit grove. It was good for snares. I set up 4 or 5 snares over here and just checked them every day, and I'd get 3 or 4 rabbits a day. Pretty good return on the investment. The valley does continue up that way. There's a cave up there, but there's never really been much in there. Maybe after the update they put something exciting. Already cold Astrid, I'm trying to give a tour here. Jeez. Rude. Yeah, I actually bought the game a while ago because I knew it wasn't going to stay on Game Pass forever. I mean, I knew eventually it was going to come off Game Pass, and once it does, you're going to have to buy it or not play it. So, yeah, I bought it several months ago. I think when they announced the DLC update, I bought it. I actually own The Long Dark on Steam too, but the wolf's gonna come after me. I don't have the update on it because my computer's not good enough to really handle The Long Dark, so no point in buying the update on Steam. That wolf coming after me? No, maybe it was going after a deer. I guess we can go check on our water. Yeah, I looked in the Xbox store. I didn't see it saying it was coming. You know, sometimes they'll say coming soon or something like that. I didn't see it, but doesn't necessarily mean anything. Alright, let's go in and check our water. I actually have been saving money on this Xbox. There's a not really a gift card, but a refund card that I got for my tires that I've had sitting on this account just waiting for the update to come out so I could buy it using that.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
One of those mail-in rebates for buying the tires. And they sent me, I think it was $70 in rebate on a you know, prepaid Visa card or something, so. It's US dollars, obviously. Well, I think we'll just spend the night here. I don't really see the need to go anywhere else. Maybe we'll go see if we can find more cattails. Or not. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just go back inside since it's getting windy. And you just blew out my torch. Well, let's see. Anything we want to cook real quick before I let this fire go out? Suppose we could cook some more coffee. Well, that's, yeah. That's the joys of the long dark, especially in these, I think on the NOGOA the wind is set to like a high variability, so it'll change very rapidly. But yeah, that's pretty common. That's what happened a lot on my trying to do the 100 days, and as the dead sleeps, the wind just changes every couple hours.
I need to find food.
Well, we have food, Astrid. You just haven't fed you yet. Too busy making coffee. I think that's all the coffee we have. So you want food, you say, Astrid. Well, here's a granola bar.
What a way to die.
Really, Astrid?
I just want to die. I'm not sure I
Really?
can carry much more.
Well, in that case... So here's the good thing about getting food poisoning, which there isn't a lot of good stuff. But good thing is, once you have food poisoning, you can't get it again until after you cure it. So you can take all this really bad food that would
Wonder if I can drop any of this
give you
here.
food poisoning no matter what and eat it, as you already got food poisoning. So, unfortunately, we'll just have to cure our food poisoning from a granola
This pack is
bar.
getting kind of heavy.
There we go. Let's see, that should be, yep. So I just need to sleep 10 hours. So food poisoning kills your stamina really quick too, but it's not so bad because we're going to go to sleep.
Down right here.
But we can't go for 10 hours because we'll get thirsty. So we'll go for 7 and then do 3 more. Good old food poisoning. Always a good time. Okay. So our food poisoning is healed. We are on day 21 and we're at 52% health. Okay. I'll take that. We have 1 stem left. It's still kind of dark, so let's do some crafting, I guess. Almost daylight. Not quite. It sounds wonderful outside. Anything else we can do? Can't really do anything else, I don't think. Can't mend anything because it's dark still. We don't have anything to craft or tear down. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do. Well, it's one of those occasions where all we can do is pass time for a little bit until it gets sunny. We can do some repairs until it gets really sunny. Repair this, I guess.
I'm starving.
You're not starving, Astrid. You have crackers and cattails. Let's do some crackers. How about that? Delicious crackers. Yum, yum, yum. Looks like we could go for making more water, too. We'll make a little more water. Wait for the wind to die down. Well, while we're doing this, I just want to take this opportunity to thank everyone for your support. I appreciate everyone that watches and participates.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Even the ones that are lurking. It means a great deal to me that you all come around and watch my streams or watch the videos after streams are over. I obviously would not be where I am today as far as a streamer goes without all of your support. It has been amazing, so I do appreciate it all. And that being said, if you do like what you've seen and you want to see more, feel free to give me a follow. I do plan on starting a new interloper run as soon as the updates dropped, and we will go from there and see if we can't survive 500 days on interloper. Well, I don't know if it's because I'm awesome, but you know, I do appreciate the vote of support there for my awesomeness that may or may not be actually true. I'm gonna sleep for an hour. But that is the only feat, or I guess it's not really a feat. The only achievement that I haven't accomplished is I got all the badges. I guess it doesn't show. But the only achievement that I don't have yet is the 500 days. Got everything else. So, that'll be something we'll work on. I just want to see what it's like outside. It sounds kind of windy. And it is kind of windy. Alright, well, let's wait a little longer and see if that wind goes away. We'll just cook some water while we're waiting. And we can drop these cans. there's really much else we can do. Actually, let's grab those tools and that scrap metal, and we will repair this. It's at 57%, but might as well repair it. Let's see. Guess we can repair this while we're waiting. Minutes, 19 minutes there. Put a few more sticks on there. Why is it 45 minutes to repair your jacket and an hour to repair a hoodie? That doesn't make any sense. Came up with these timetables. Mending too, okay. Yeah. Better than nothing, I suppose. Alright. What's the weather look like? Oh, I should have warmed up some teas, duh. I'll go in and do that again. Warm up some teas before I go. Still going here. Me being a brilliant long dark player, almost left without warming up any teas. This isn't quite as critical in a regular interroper run, because you can afford to lose help, but in a NOGOA run, these teas are extraordinarily important. Oh, it's a horrible torch. Can I get a better one? There we go. Hopefully the wind's not too strong. Shouldn't be, but we'll find out here real quick. Does look like it's picking up though. We really just got to make it past these couple wolves over here, and then we should be okay for the most part. Usually two of them up here. There's one and there's two. Yep, they're both out. As long as this torch doesn't get blown out, we'll be okay. You're a little far away for growling at me, but okay. Come on. The problem with them getting scared, like, near you, is they reset right next to you. And that's not good. Go away. Get out of here before this torch blows out. I wasn't paying attention. Let me drink my warm tea here. There we go. So a lot of times there's a, I believe a backpack or something over here. Let's see if there's anything here yet. Backpack. Come here. Give me the backpack, please. A lot of effort for nothing. A lot of effort. Alright. So, there is a moose spawn just right over there. Potential moose spawn anyways. You want to keep an eye out for Mr. Moose. Because I don't really feel like getting stomped. Cattails, any cattails? Grab this though. Our torch is going to go out here real soon. I'm surprised it hasn't already. I don't think our tea is hot anymore. Let's check. Yep. And in typical long dark fashion, the wind is blowing right in our face, the direction we want to go. Well, let's see if we can't start a fire behind this rock. There we go. We'll drop our teas and warm up a little bit.
Come on, little fire.
Yes, come on, little fire. Good little fire. Cook this other tea. Got 2 teas to cook. Okay. That works for me. I don't know if this torch is going to last, but at least we're warm now. I don't see the moose, so I think we're okay on the moose side. the... Oh, okay, there goes our torch. The moose can be a little bit more over that way. Let's get our flare gun out in case we run into a rogue wolf or something. Or the moose. A little bit of tea to warm us up. A little bit of tea from the cup. Wind has shifted to our back. Well, do you enjoy the singing? I don't know. Maybe you don't. Like nails in your brain can't work. I've gathered these cattails over here. Should be some over here, though. Oh, well, you know, there's that wolf coming after me. Oh, there's a wolf over there. You know, I mean, hey, I'm sure everyone will understand when they ask, where's dinner? And you say, well, I was gonna cook dinner, but I was watching Man Bear Pig, and they'll understand that. I would, if I were, you know, in your home. Well, do we want to waste a flare, or do we just want to shoot you in the face? Let's just shoot you in the face. I don't really want to waste a flare. Oh, well. I'm pretty sure I pulled the trigger on that one there, Astrid. What's up with that? Oh, okay, well. Could have been a misfire. Or did I? I'm pretty sure it's loaded. Okay, double check here. Well, it's loaded. Maybe I was a second too late. Well, that's why you carry the hammer if you don't have anything else. Because the hammer is good at getting them off you fast. Oh. Glitchy wolf. A very glitchy wolf. Go away. Yeah, it was loaded. Maybe I was just a second too late pulling the trigger, I don't know. Or, you know, who knows. The game has been a little glitchy lately, so... You go away. No one likes you, wolf. Well, I guess if you don't have to worry about cooking for anyone else, then it's not so big a deal. I mean, what usually happens for me, I'm like, oh, I should make myself something to eat. And then nothing really sounds good, and I don't really feel like doing the work. And so yeah, a lot of times that's how that ends. And my cattails, go away. Go away. It is shorter to go over that way, but I'm following the river to gather cattails, so. Well, you know, it is kind of nice because, you know, you don't have to worry about, okay, what does everyone else want? Are they going to eat it? Are they going to complain? I mean, you're just dealing with yourself, but it is also kind of sad that you're dealing with just yourself. I mean, I do cook my dogs food. They get homemade meals that I cook. But
I'm starting to feel numb.
I'm going to run a little bit because I need to start a fire, and you're kind of preventing me from doing that. Let me up. Go away, Wolf. It's getting cold. Let's see. I think there's a windbreak here. Yeah. Bad wolf. So, as long as you're starting the fire, you shouldn't attack. If you fail, then you might attack. Oh, there you are. Hey, jerk. Go away. Hey. Go away. Dumb wolf. Yeah, what I have noticed is that in the long dark, nothing is really 100%. Like, you know, animals are supposed to despawn during a blizzard, but that doesn't always happen. And yeah. But yeah, technically, if you're starting a fire, it's the same as having a fire. So if it's in between you and the wolf or the bear, it shouldn't attack you. But if it's off to the side, like the wolf is over here, it's still attacking you. It's got to be in between the two of you. But I think sometimes the AI doesn't recognize that and still attacks you and eats you. This torch is any good? Shut up, Astrid. Quit your whining. Yeah, I've seen people that have had fires like right in front of them and the wolf will come around the side because it's not in between and attack them. So, yeah, the placement of the fire is an important part. Do I have anything to craft? I don't know. Nope. Okay. Well, we're almost in a timber wolf. Maybe I'll just drink this and warm up. Well, the wind just shifted anyways, so I guess that's a good reason to get out of here. I won't be able to grab a torch, but oh well. Alright, well, I guess that was successful in Ash Canyon. We got the backpack and the crampons and looted most of the major stuff. think where... Okay, there's a few places we haven't been, I guess. Well, the weather sounds amazing here. So, we could go down to the engine. Supposedly, there's a potential for a thin wool sweater in the container by the engine down here. And we could use another thin wool sweater. Don't really go there very often, but there is going to be a wolf or two. Hey Lily, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, sound alerts. I thought I turned them off, but apparently they're still on, but they don't work. But yeah. Yeah. Probably one of my goals is to get those things fixed. I think we're going to head to the Chasm Cave, or whatever the heck they call it over here. Warm up real quick in there. One of those days, huh, Lily? This one of those, yeah, this is one of those big cedar. So they got small cedar branches and these big ones. These big ones give you like 4 cedar instead of 3 or something. But they take longer to break down. Okay. So the cave should be right here. I don't know what this guy is doing with his laptop here, but whatever. Is that it? Nothing else in here? Really? Looks like a piece of wood. How many days is it? It's getting dark. Well, Lily, I'm sorry to hear that. That's one of those days when you just gotta come visit only true man bear pig, and your day will get better. Hopefully. And I can't guarantee it, but I'd like to think it would. Well, I appreciate you being here. It's always nice to have you chat and
Come on.
watching my non-expert gameplay of The Long Dark and see what not to do.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
You know, Astrid, I don't think I'm going to let you rest. I think we're just going to throw down a coffee and you're going to drink that. A coffee, there it is. A better torch. That's not what I'd call a better torch. That's a better torch. Well, thank you, Lily. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see if we can't get to these containers without getting eaten by a wolf. And then I'll probably head towards the Mountaineer's hut. I don't really feel like going to Three-Way Cave. Where are you, wolves? There's usually at least one around here. Interesting. I think you're just trying to get me into a false sense of security so you can eat me. Well, I'm going to place a fire right here then, because I don't trust you. I have a feeling you wolves will sneak up on me when I'm trying to saw this thing open.
Perfect.
There's the rope that goes up to Three-Way Cave, by the way.
This'll come in handy.
None of that will come in handy, Astrid. I'm sorry. So we should drop our teas while we're sitting here.
This stuff will come in handy.
Hey, that's what I was looking for. Thin wool sweater. Okay. There's usually a couple wolves down here. That's kind of odd. Very, very odd. Anyways, we can make it back to Mountaineer's hut. Echo Ravine. Stick. 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 Well, I don't think the bear will have respawned, but it's possible that he did. So, I'm going to have to be a little careful about that. Like a nice night, though, right? Nice night for a walk. Little moonlight stroll. I just think we could be strolling through this romantic ravine in the moonlight, carrying a torch. I mean, it is a little chilly, but We would have each other to keep each other warm. Or my tea, I guess. That's all I have right now is my tea. Just have to use my tea to keep warm. Okay. Let's continue. And hope the bear didn't respawn. No bear yet.
No rest suit, I'm gonna faint. The sun is setting.
Mr. Bear, are you back? Or are you still gone? Mr. Bear? Let's see, Mr. Bear. Probably hasn't respawned yet. It's only been a few days. So Forest Cave is down that way, but generally don't go there. And there's the bear cave right there. Kinda messed up they put mushrooms right in front of the bear cave, huh? Try to get you to go over to that bear cave. Try to get you eaten by a bear. That's one of my campfires. It is. I think this is where the bear was that I tried to harvest. And he's disappeared now. Well, despawned anyways.
Can you eat trees?
But I was expecting that. Alright, almost back to Mountaineer's hut for the night. And then the question is, where do we want to go after that? I mean, we did skip the plane crash in Pleasant Valley, but it's not like there's going to be anything great there. Suppose we could head towards a forge, but I think by the time we get there and forge and all that, the DLC is going to have dropped. Hey, leave my poor bunnies alone, jerk. Which I mean, wolf. Poor little bunnies. Did I check this fishing hut? I don't even remember if I checked the fishing hut or not. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Look at those stars. Are you going after the other bunny now? Run, bunny! Run! Run, bunny! Run! Keep running, bunny! You can escape! You can do it! Uh-oh, the other wolf's after you, bunny. That bunny's a fast bunny. He's getting away. Maybe. Oh, no. I'm sorry, bunny. Didn't make it. Almost all the way across the lake, though. Poor little bunny. Suppose I could have intervened, but... Alright. Safe and soundish. I suppose we better eat some food, huh? All we got left is cattails. Well, that's why I've been collecting them. Excuse me. So we can head into Coastal Highway. We haven't been there. And head towards Desolation Point. And maybe Forge. Or we can go to Black Rock. Or Keeper's Pass. Misty Lake. So many choices. Alright. For now, though, we're going to get some sleep because we're tired. Let's do intervals because it can get pretty cold in here. Okay, still 50 degrees, that's good. We do have better clothing, so we may not get cold. We do have 2 pairs of combat pants and another thin wool sweater, so... Weather sounds amazing like always. Just windy, I guess. Hey, what are you doing, wolf? Go away. You're supposed to be like somewhere else, not right there. Bad wolf. Go away. Let's repair this sweater and see if the wind dies down. Okay. That would be what I was looking for. Is that wolf still out there? Hey! Go away, wolf! Can I shoot the flare through the door? Probably not. Let's find out. Nope. Alright, well. I guess you can't shoot it through there. Shoot it through the roof. But you can. Yep. Shoot it through the roof, though. Okay. I know we're wasting flares, but let's scare them off. I don't know if I... Nope, sure didn't. Go away. Bad wolf. Yeah, you know. When you know that your run is doomed in a couple days, you kind of start wasting your stuff. Go away, wolf. Hey, bunnies. Guess what? There's a wolf behind me. You should go say hi to him. Where are you bunnies going? There's a really nice wolf I hear. Bunnies. No bunnies ever believe me. There you go. Go back. Come here, Wolfie. There's a bunny for you. Right over here. Oh. Going after that bunny now. Sorry, bunny. Oh. Bunny got eaten. You were just outside, dog. Quit looking at me like that. Alright, we should be able to make it to the abandoned prepper's cache before we get cold, I think. Maybe. What? Stop looking at me like that. You don't need outside. It's cold out there. All you're going to do is bark at random things. Hey look, someone was here before me. It's a torch. I'm not alone on the island. I know what you're probably saying, but isn't that your torch? It is. But I have short-term memory loss. It's actually not true, I don't. I lied. I'm sorry. I guess I better start a fire. The three little T's. All right, let's warm up a little. Oh, you would start up, wouldn't you, wind? Oh, of course, and blow my fire out. Oh, how much I hate you, wind. Too windy. It's okay, Lily. We understand. Well, we're underweight, so I guess we might as well just climb down instead of goating down. Almost went the wrong way. It's coming in here. Brand new run tomorrow, Tash. Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Well, let's see where we're at. So day 22 and 43% health. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it here for today. I do have a prior engagement coming up soon, so I will have to go ahead and stop the stream for now. But I do want to appreciate everyone for coming out and joining me, and appreciate your support. And we will plan on doing a stream either tomorrow or Thursday morning or both. And we're probably going to do a death stream in one of them where we go through each run and just kill ourselves in some amazing fashion. But yeah, that's the plan anyways. And then hopefully the update will drop on Thursday. And I plan on taking Friday off, assuming the update drops, and just, starting a run and streaming most of the day. So that's the plan for the week anyways. But yeah, if you're watching, you haven't followed yet, and you like what you see, please give me a follow. I'd appreciate it. And you can always go back and watch any of my videos from the past. Console players will lose all their runs. If you're playing on PC and you already have the update, then you won't. But yeah, since it's supposed to be the first update for console players, yeah, we'll lose all of our runs, except for Wintermute. And I don't know about challenges, but Wintermute will be the only thing for sure that's still safe. So if you're playing on PlayStation or Xbox, once the update hits, all of your runs will be obsolete and you cannot play them anymore. So yeah. Yeah, so you're good on PC. Yeah, it's only for us Xbox players and PC or PS PlayStation players. Yeah. So, yeah, you're good on PC. But anyways, let's see who's on that we can raid out to. We got Kim Yoda, Paraloopable, and Acid. Looks like Acid's not playing the Long Dark, he's playing something different, so let's give Paraloopable a raid. Haven't raided her for a while. I mean, it's okay. It's been something that we knew was coming and it's expected, so it's not like it's a big surprise. So, not a big deal. That's why I haven't continued most of my main runs, but we'll start a new one, and it'll be exciting and have all the fancy updates that you PC players have. But anyways, thank you for watching, and hopefully you can catch the death stream where I kill everyone on all my runs in the best exciting fashion way that I can. But we will see you later. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you're from.